Hello there. Welcome to Positive Counseling. We are continuing with the subject of how to keep a positive attitude when we're having hard times. So, in order to do that, I invite you to think of yourself of a being that has three dimensions: your mental dimension, your emotional, and your physical dimension, and how all these aspects communicate among each other. So let's say that you're facing a problem, a challenge, and you already have a concept about the situation. You have came to a conclusion, judging and perceiving the situation. You may think this is a horrible situation, is a huge problem. There is no way out. I am lost. That's one way to go. And of course, that way, if that's your interpretation of what's going on around, then your emotions will be associated to your interpretation of what's going on. So your emotion would be fearful or anxiety or depression, whatever it is, the name, it is all fear. Because if we think a situation is terrible and we don't have the tools, then of course our emotions are going to go along with that interpretation and create a state of being that is negative. Now, that's one way to go. The other way to go, and it might seem a little unreal in front of a challenge. It might seem that's impossible to do when you see something very hard in front of you, and then the other way to go would be, okay, I have gone through many situations in which I had problems, but I somehow found the way to overcome. Okay, so this time I'm going to remind myself, I know how to do this. There's got to be a way out. Maybe I do have the tools to overcome this too. If you keep doing that, of course, your emotions will be according to your interpretation. So if you start kind of forcing yourself, like fake it until you make it, because your perception, your initial perception might be negative. But then if you want to make the change, then you start saying, okay, there's got to be a way. There's always a way. So I have to find it. And if I have to find it, I might want to find it inside of me. The tools they have to be inside of me. At the beginning, they're going to feel like you're lying to yourself. That's okay. Fake it until you make it. So when you start telling yourself and perceiving the situation in a positive way, in a hopeful way, then your emotions will change about the situation. And then your mind and your emotions communicate. So it depends, what are you thinking? The way you're feeling. How are you feeling? The way you're thinking. See, they all feed each other. So my invitation is for you to try the positive way. Try to keep thoughts and interpretations about the challenge you're going through as if you have the tools to overcome this too, because you do. You do have the tools. You may think it's very hard. You may think it's almost impossible. But if you keep telling, there's got to be a way. If it was only one way, if it was only one tool, one solution, you will find them because your energy will be attracting. And positive energy is more powerful than negative energy. And that would help you have a good attitude towards yourself, towards others, your family, your job, instead of the other one that will put you down and will contage the other aspects of yourself. So that's my invitation for today. Thank you for watching this video and for allowing me to share with you. I send light to all the people that are like you, trying to make positive changes in their life. See you soon. Bye.